Hi, this is John with Bank Account Bonus Central, and today's video is all about, check all that out, how to get approved for American Express Blue Business Credit Card in 2022. Watch me apply. Shout out to my son, John Jr., for that awesome job on that animation on this thumbnail. So thanks, son. All right, so quick disclaimer. I am a customer of Amex. I am not endorsed by them. I am not affiliated by them. This is my personal review for informational purposes only. All the screenshots are from the Amex website, and all the information is current as of the time of this video. So, a quick question. So, I am a high school math teacher. You'd ask, why do people get paid? Kids in school, they don't know. People get paid to solve problems. And that's the whole point of this YouTube channel is, what problems do banks have? Well, they need new customers, and they're willing to pay very nicely in order to get new customers. Customers for credit cards, customers for checking accounts, savings accounts, brokerage accounts, all the above. And that's why we make this video. So how much money? Well, in 2022, I have a $2 million challenge for the year 2022. What does that mean? I want to help at least 1,000 people get at least $2,000 from my videos in 2022. What other YouTube channel besides Bank Account Bonus Central wants to help people get at least $2 million? So if you enjoy and appreciate this type of profitable content, go ahead and smash the thumbs up button. Greatly do appreciate it. Now let's get to work. All right, so stuff that is not taught in high schools. You ask a high school student, what is a good credit score? They have no idea. What are two types of credit reports? They have no idea. The two types of credit reports, you have personal and you have business. So they are two separate things. Your personal report is personal. Your business report has business stuff on there. Typically, sometimes when you apply for a business credit card, you do get a hit on your personal credit report. But basically, as far as the transactions, they're two complete different systems. So question is, why get a business credit card? Well, number one, because the sign-up bonuses. They pay a lot of money. And number two, Chase has the best credit cards, period, bar none. And they have this thing called 524 status, where you cannot have more than 4 new credit cards, personal credit cards, in the last 24 months, or you won't get approved for any, pretty much all their cards. Business credit cards typically do not show up on personal credit report or the Chase 524 status, so that's the big thing about business credit cards. So what does that mean? So, for example, I've gotten at least 3 new business credit cards in 2022. I'm about to get 2 more. One from Capital One and the new one. I want the new one from Chase that's got a $1,000 bonus. The ones I've gotten, the 3 business credit cards in 2022, this is one of them I'm making the video on, Amex Blue Cash card, or Blue Business Cash. I'm about to get 2 more. None of those have affected my Chase 524 status. Why? Because they are business cards. They do not show up on your personal credit report. All right, so, but what if I don't have a business? Great. Do you have any type of side hustle? Well, you may have a type of business, if you have a rental home, if you do Uber, if you have, you sell stuff on eBay, Amazon. I mean, there's so many different side hustles that can easily be considered a business for the intent of, number one, getting a business checking account. And because they offer a bunch of bonuses, I got a backlog of videos I want to make on those. And number 2, business credit cards. All right, so this is a referral link for this card, also in the description box down below. Feel free to screenshot this and type it in, or just click on the one in the description box down below. If you do that, you will see this. It will say, John has referred you to the American Express Blue Business Cash Card. You can earn a referral welcome offer, and John will earn a referral bonus if you're approved. Terms apply. Learn more. So if you click apply, actually it's going to show you this. Earn up to referral offer, earn up to $500 cash back as statement credits, earn a $250 statement credit after you spend $5,000 within your first 6 months, plus earn an additional $250 after you spend an additional $10,000 or more in qualifying purchases on your card within the first year of membership. So you got a full year to spend a grand total of $15,000. And my threshold for credit cards is $500. If a credit card does not pay you at least $500 for getting their card and spending the money on there that you're going to spend on bills and stuff anyways, I'm not asking anybody to ever spend anything on frivolous stuff, or I'm asking you to spend money on bills. I mean, if you do have a business, you do have bills and stuff like that. You definitely do have expenses. So that is a huge offer. How big of an offer? Well, they're the only ones, for at least from the Amex, they offer 2% cash back on all purchases up to 50,000 per calendar year, and then 1% cash back on everything afterwards. So that's sweet right there. So the math on there. So if you spend the 15,000 year one, you get $800 back. I mean, that's huge. That is a very nice bonus. If you actually have the expenses to where you can max out the 50,000, then that is $1,500 for spending 50,000 in year one on this card. So that's not bad either. If you spend that on a debit card, typically you get zero. So definitely do the math in what you have, your expenses, that you can put on a business card, and see if this makes sense for you. But for me, $800 is a no-brainer. All right, so when you click apply, you're going to see they're going to ask you apply in minutes, get a decision in seconds. You're going to ask you for your email address, your legal business name. So my business is a sole proprietor, so my name is my business. So on every card I have, it's got my name and the business name as the same thing. I don't do any DBAs. I don't have a fictitious name or anything like that. I just put my taxes as under me. So business address is, for me, it happens to be the same as my home. Your state, business phone number, it's my cell number. And then it's going to ask you multiple things. The type of industry, pick what is the closest to what you do. Industry type, company structure, years in business, number of employees. Okay, so if you are your own business, I have one employee, which is me. Annual revenue, estimated monthly spend. Okay, so the monthly spend is average monthly business expenses that you plan to spend on the card. The only thing they care about in here is how much you're going to spend on their card. So I estimate 2,000 is about reasonable. So that's what I put for myself. Years in business, number of employees. I mean, each business has at least one employee. How much revenue you do, and then your tax ID, which is either your ITIN or your Social Security number for sole proprietorship. Enter your personal information. That's for your either Social Security number or your ITIN. Date of birth. Your total annual income. So this is your personal annual income. Where to send your bill. Well, home and business for me is the same thing. And then terms and conditions, read through that whole thing, and then you'll see submit application. So they really don't ask for too much. And then they're going to say submit application, and then you see the wonderful circle of death. It spins and spins and spins. It's thinking. And the thing about credit card applications is you want to get approved. Nobody likes rejection in like any part of life, right? Rejection's a no-no, so you want to get approved. And then it's going to say, hey, John, your application's been received. Would you like to add additional cards for your employees? Well, I'm a business of one, so I don't have any other employees. So in my estimation or my experience, whenever you see, do you want to add any employee cards? I've always been approved for it. So circle of death again. It's spinning. Do I get approved? Do I not get approved? Bam, approved. Thank you. We received your information. You'll receive your new card by, I've already had this one for a while and I'm almost done with the spend on it. So they say you can see your card number now and you can start spending on it before you get it in the mail. So love this card. Love the look on it. Blue's my favorite color. So excited to have another business card in the wallet. Speaking of wallet, I do plan on making a video very soon about what's in my wallet. I love where you can take what's considered a negative thing like bills and stuff in your life and say, man, I got to pay this bill. Well, look at what credit cards you can use to get the most money cash back, because, it never really makes sense to pay full price for anything when you can get credit cards and, you get paid back. You get sign-up bonuses and stuff like that. So if that looked like a fun thing, go ahead and use my referral link on this. Links also, as said, in the description box. Bank account bonus central verdict. I love business credit cards. Why? Because they offer so much more opportunity for sign-up bonuses. They're very profitable. This is, in my opinion, the best no annual fee Amex business credit card. If you can meet the spend requirements, consider jumping in. Why not? I mean, to have a card that pays minimum 2% cash back on like everything up to $50,000, that's $1,000 per year. Amex, they got superior customer service. Love them. They definitely take care of their people. Been an Amex customer for years and years and years. Got nothing but good things to say about them. Quick thing, I still do have comments off for videos, but can be reached at churningadventures@gmail.com if you have any questions or comments about bank bonuses or anything like that. So next thing is the question for today. Who can get their life right with God? I mean, some people you think, or they think that, hey, I got to clean up my life before God would want anything to do with me. Well, that's not really true. It's just really not. There's a couple of scriptures. First one's Romans 10:13 says, whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. Second one, Acts 2:21 is, and it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. If you can be counted in the whosoever, I mean, if you're going through a tough time and you can't deal with life on your own, I can't deal with life on my own. I don't have the strength or the grace to deal with life on my own. I pray for God's grace every single day. Jesus, help me. I can't make it through today without you. Jesus made a huge difference in my life. He's given me strength. He's given me peace. He's given me a sense of joy and purpose I've never had before since I surrendered my life completely to him. There's a link in the description box that says how to follow Jesus. If you got questions, they got answers and stuff like that. There's also a link to Unshackled. They have true life testimonies of people whose lives have been changed. So to me, it's always an encouraging thing to hear about how people's lives have changed dramatically because they did call upon the name of the Lord. So definitely something to consider. Hey, isn't this channel about bank bonuses? Sure. But, the most precious resource in our life is not our money, not by a long shot. It's our time. You can look at your bank statements and all this and that, and you can see, okay, I got X number of dollars, whatever. But your time, you have no idea how much time you got left. So, I like to say live each day like it's your last one because it very well could be. All right, next thing I want to mention briefly is Covenant Eyes. Covenant Eyes is something my family uses to protect us against pornography. There's over 4 million different pornographic websites out there, and nobody should have anything to do with them. There's nothing good on there. I mean, trafficking, stuff like that. I mean, there is nothing good on there. Covenant Eyes is something, it's accountability software. It blocks websites that people shouldn't be going to. If you're interested in something, this is something that'll help you out. Go ahead. I am an affiliate of Covenant Eyes. I believe in that strongly. I got an affiliate code called Bank Bonus. You get your first 30 days free. I have no idea if whoever signs up, it just goes straight to their thing, whatever. But, so if this is something that'll help you out, definitely consider checking it out. Link in the description box down below. And if you're still here with me, I'm going to ask you to do 3 things. Number 1, like this video if you enjoy profitable content on a consistent basis. Number 2, share this with anybody who would be able to benefit from it. And number 3, subscribe with bell notifications if you haven't done so already. And with that, look forward to seeing you in the next one. Peace and God bless you.